at the ends, it's not gonna form a curl. See, this is what I don't like. I will say though, when I wear my hair like this out, like to the grocery store or something, I get some looks. She gets some looks from people. I actually do get a lot of compliments when I have my hair like this, which is really cool. I have been dying to do this. My hair is for so long. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I have been itching to do a wet set on my hair for months now. I have not done a wet set on my hair at this length. I did just get it cut recently. I got an inch off, and I'm trying to grow out these bangs as well, so I have not done a wet set with this short of a bang. So it's going to be a learning experience for me. I have always admired 1940s, 1950s hair, makeup, just fashion. Ever since I was a little girl, this has been something I've always been fascinated by. And just recently, as of like last summer, I started learning how to wet set my own hair and do vintage hairstyles on my hair. I've played around with hot rollers and as well with foam rollers. And foam rollers will give you the most authentic, I feel like, vintage style, hairstyle, and it's gonna last you a lot longer than a heat set. So with a hot roller, because your hair is wet, this is going to last you much longer. I did this to my hair like all last summer, and I just felt so put together. Even on the second and third day after did a wet set on myself, like day 2 and 3 as well, it's a looser style, but my hair just looks so put together. And I would just throw on like a pair of jeans and like just like some sort of heel, like a casual heel, and like a top, and I just felt so just good about myself. I just love putting myself together to go out just to do like simple errands. But my hair is starting to really dry. So I have my Lotta Body what is this called? A setting lotion here in this bottle. I diluted it with some water. So I have this to help kind of like wet my hair throughout the rolling process, and also a setting lotion like that is going to help you keep your style in your hair much longer. And I'm gonna start by sectioning off my hair. This is going to make actually, let me make sure I get a good middle part here. This is going to help make rolling your hair so much easier once it's already like sectioned off. You want to keep in mind is that you don't want your hair to be super wet when you roll your hair, because it's going to take your hair so much longer to dry. And there is like nothing worse than when you spend all that time rolling your hair and you go to take it out for the day and you have a roller that just didn't dry all the way and you just don't have a curl. That is like the worst, because your whole hairstyle then changes even if one little curl is not dry. I started like researching vintage hairstyling last spring, I would say, and I will link the channels that I have learned like so much from in the description box of this video. I'm just doing like a little twist here. Oh my god, why do my eyes look so red on this camera? I don't understand. All of the items I use to do a vintage wet set I have linked in my Amazon storefront. I have like a whole section for vintage hairstyling. I'm going to section off the bottom of my hair here. That's better. I'm going to take a little section here and I'm going to spray it with my setting spray or with my setting lotion. Make sure your ends are wet because your ends, if you want it to curl, your ends need to be wet. Otherwise your hair, if it's dry at the ends, it's not gonna form a curl. And then I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna use these two sizes, this green one and this pink one. And I'm gonna start by rolling this hair under. Like this. And just clip it. And you got your first roll. I'm gonna split this in two. I just filled this up a little bit more. This one, I probably made a little bit too wet, so that's gonna be interesting tomorrow morning. It's 9 o'clock right now. It would be 13 hours if I took them out at 10, which I think would be a good amount of time for it to dry. These are all going to be rolled down and under. I'm going to drop down the next section here. Another tip also is before you get started, open up all your curlers and put them in front of you. That way they're just really like easy to grab. So I have all my curlers out, literally undone, unclipped, and just sitting in front of me. So that way, once I get like in a groove, I don't have to be interrupted by like open up my rollers along the way. Just have them already opened. All right, I'm gonna finish this section. It's gonna be all rolled in the same direction. So I'm just gonna finish off this section and then I'll take down the next one. And then I'll show you what happens when I get to like the sides. Update. I am running out of rollers. But this is what I have so far. This I'm gonna bring down a little bit. I only have 6 pink rollers left. 6, that's all I have left. Because typically I would do the rest of my hair with pink. But what I'm learning and discovering is now that my hair is like longer, I don't know what it is. I need more rollers, so I'm gonna have to jump on Amazon and buy some more for the future. I just remembered my earliest memory of wanting a vintage hairstyle. I was like probably 9, and my Nana pin curled my hair and my sister's hair. I don't know what sparked, if we watched a movie or something like It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know what sparked me and my sister wanting her to pin curl my hair. I forget, but she pin curled her hair. And I just remember being so excited to wake up the next day and like take my hair out of my pin curls. Okay, I'm not sure how I like this center part situation, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not sure how I like this. This is already a disaster, so let me do this one again. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like how this is like flat and then it's gonna curl, because this section of my hair is not gonna have any body at all. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna redo it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to redo this bun because I'm not gonna have any volume at all tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to go down on my scalp at an angle like this. Stick it in carefully. What's happening right here? So I'm going to jump on Amazon tonight while I'm in bed, and I'm going to order another set of these. I'm probably just gonna do the pink ones. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm so tired. As you can tell, I keep rubbing my eyes. They're so heavy right now. But I will talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day. The time is 11 o'clock in the morning. I have been awake. I've been up since 7:45, I believe. But my curls are still drying. I knew this was going to happen. So to eat up some of this time before I start styling, I'm just going to do my makeup. And hopefully that will eat up some of the time while my hair continues to dry. I can just tell that some just feel like this one here just feels like there's still moisture in it. So I'm gonna do my makeup and then I will be right back for the styling. Okay, makeup is pretty much done. I'm gonna have to touch it up just a little bit, but I am also like filming a reel at the same time as this video, so I'm going to like break just to like film a couple seconds for the reel, but it's time to remove. I'm hoping to gosh that these curls are fully dried. Like please, please. It is 12 o'clock, so they've been drying for 14 hours now, right? I finished at like 10 something. I don't know. But hold on, I'm gonna film a couple seconds of this just to get it on my reel, and I'll be right back. Trying to film this whole like get ready with me in 90 seconds is pretty dang hard. So far, see, that's the perfect, that's what you want. You want a literal sausage ringlet. That is what you want on your head because it fully dried. What I'm nervous for is these top curls because I kind of drenched them in that setting spray. But I'm just going to remove all of these curls. The girls. Situation. I knew it was going to be a situation. Did I not call this? Okay, so then take the American Crew pomade, and I'm just gonna take a small amount of this and just like finger rake it through my curls and start to loosen up my curls with this pomade. So what this pomade does is it helps fight any frizz that you may get as you start brushing these curls out. Can I just say I'm so happy that these curls fully dried, like for real though. And what I like to do, Kenny? Hi, Murphy. Hi, my angel from heaven. That's you. My angel. My angel. Wow. You're so handsome. Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Let's go outside. I'll be right back. Okay. So nice out. So what I do is I hold my hair kind of like taut and I start just to brush, and then what I'll do is I have my thumb around here and I'll just start to form these curls, the bottom of these curls around my thumb. And I do that all the way around. The brush out itself takes a bit of time, but because my hair is so long and heavy, it's not gonna take as long as it used to, like when back in the summertime. I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna experiment here with something. I'm curious to see what this boar hair brush is going to do. Whoa. The boar hair brush. But you see how frizzy this is getting? So I need a little bit more of that pomade. Actually, I'm gonna get a little more. And I'm just gonna keep adding more to the hair. I will say though, when I wear my hair like this out, like to the grocery store or something, I get some looks. She gets some looks from people. I do get some compliments. I actually do get a lot of compliments when I have my hair like this, which is really cool. Okay, Rita Hayworth. Okay, Rita Hayworth. Wowie. Wowie. Rita Hayworth is like one of those Hollywood starlets that had like really long hair. This is turning into her hair. Where's the other brush? For my reel, I'm gonna put on like a really glam like dress, because I've been in this like robe the whole time. So to really, you know, add to the transformation, I'm gonna put on a dress that I actually bought for Valentine's Day, and we ended up not going out to dinner on Valentine's Day because I ended up having to work in Florida for a magazine shoot. So look how fluffy this is getting. Let me take this robe off. So I've never worn this dress yet, but it's pretty, it gives like Marilyn Monroe vibes. It's pretty tight, pretty form-fitting, but I think it would add to this whole look. Obviously, I'm going to take the dress off once the reel is made because I'm not going anywhere in that dress today. This is at the point now where I don't want to loosen it too much. I still want to play around with, oh my god, my hair is so big. I still want to play around with this length. And I'm going to try to start sculpting now. And this is where I switch back and forth with my comb. What I'm going to have to do is like pin. I start going back and forth between comb and brush. I really want to put some tunes on and some like Glenn Miller Orchestra radio. Who loves big band music here? I love it. Let me see. Oh, it's looking so pretty. Wow. I have been dying to do this with my hair for so long. Alright, what I want to work on now is just the ends, because the ends are kind of floofy. So this is where we start really sculpting.
You want a Starbucks?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Can you get me an iced almond milk sugar-free vanilla latte?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Bye-bye. just trying to finish sculpting the side here. I want the side to be a little more put together. I'm just spraying down the little flyaways because that really just cleans it up. Kenny just brought me little Starbies. But this is the finished hair. And these curls are going to drop over time. So day 2 hair is going to look much looser than this. Day 3 even looser. And then usually day 4, that's when I start washing it. Or I'll like throw it up in an updo. But let me see the back of it. This is the side here. I just love the wave that's happening. I love the back. And then this side. Love it. I hope you guys learned something from this video. It is just all about making sure your curls are fully dried, having patience with your brush out. You guys, it's gonna look crazy before it looks good. It's gonna look poofy and crazy and clowny before it looks glammy, okay? So just trust the process, have patience with yourself, and most importantly, just have fun, turn on some music, just enjoy your me time, just getting ready, dolling yourself up. I think it's just so much fun, and I hope you have fun with it. Let me know if you try a vintage wet set on yourself. Go for it, girl. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me when I say that. It's really not that hard, but practice makes perfect. And I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but I've gotten so much better. The more I've done it, the more I've like played around with my hair and just got a feel for like what the brush out process is like. But I hope you are having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you love everything vintage, from antique shopping, if you love vintage hair, makeup, fashion, and let me know in the comments, what is your favorite era for makeup and fashion? I'm just gonna throw mine out here. The 40s and 50s, obviously. The 70s and the late 90s, like literally, those are the best in my opinion. But let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.